It's been a minute, guys, but I'm back. Time to have a little catch up. Sorry about that. Also, I'm going to Molly-Mae's Pretty Little Thing event tonight, so yeah, let's do this. Guys, it's actually been like 2 months since I last filmed. Back when I was in Portugal, throwback. It feels like it was a lifetime ago. Not that long, but you know. Yeah, I went to Portugal, as you guys know, went to my church's conference, graduated, went to Lisbon for a few days with my brother. It was great. And then obviously Portugal at the time was on the amber list. I don't know if it's still on the amber list. But anyway, we had to isolate for 10 days and I've just been a bit lazy ever since then. I just didn't feel like filming, which again, not really an excuse. I've recently been thinking that like I can't just be led by my feelings, you know? Okay. Yeah, I can't be led by my feelings, not every day. Because imagine if you only went to work when you felt like going to work. You wouldn't be doing your 4 hours, you wouldn't be fulfilling your contract. So in the same way, I can't just be led by feelings, otherwise I'll have a very limited life, you know? I think it even says it in the Bible, I think it's in 2 Corinthians. You can't just be led by your feelings. We're led by faith, not by sight. And if you're led by your feelings, good luck with life like that. I just won't get very far in life. And I feel like a lot of YouTubers, obviously this isn't my job, I feel like a lot of YouTubers, the successful ones, they just persevered, even if they didn't feel like it. And I think I need to do the same. Because I just didn't feel like filming. I feel like nothing was really happening that was worth filming. You know, when you start doubting yourself. So yeah, I just stopped filming, not gonna lie. And I just didn't feel like it. And then every week I took off, it was like, oh, it was more of an effort to go again. It's like with the gym, you know, the more time you spend not going to the gym, it's harder to get back into it. So yeah, I feel like I've got a new little mindset going. I need to look back. Well, I was rewatching my 2021 vision board video the other day. And I feel like I need to be looking at my vision board like every single morning, like I said I would. On there was actually a quote that says, be consistent, not extreme. And I think that's the thing with me. I'll be like, I'll get up really early, I'll go to the gym, I'll do X, Y, Z all before work. And then I do that like once, twice, and then I don't do it again for like another 4 months. Whereas I think it's better to like go to the gym, for example, for 20 minutes on your lunch break. That's more manageable than waking up really early, going for an hour or whatever, and only doing that every like 3 or 4 months. So I'm glad I've come to that realization now, and not at the end of the year, because at the end of the year I want to look back at this year and think I've actually done something, you know. Where is my makeup brush? And it's fine if you do want to quit doing something, but I'm just trying to say this to motivate anyone out there who's kind of stopped or quit doing something that they enjoyed. Get back on it, love. The only person who can do it is you, so, you know, don't be lazy. I think I just need to like continue with it and just keep at it, because consistency is key, as they say. Although I kind of don't know if that's true, because I feel like there are a lot of people who are not consistent but then succeed. Like there are loads of YouTubers I can think of who blew up overnight or whatever, but they weren't being consistent. They posted like once every 3 months, and then it was only when they blew up and got loads of followers, that's when they were more consistent. So I don't know if that's a myth, but anyway, I do think I need to persevere more, because not every day quit when the going gets tough. I mean, I was doing well in all the lockdowns. I was consistently posting and stuff. But yeah, I feel like now that we're out of lockdown, thank God in heaven, because that was not the vibe. Now that we're out, it's almost like there's pressure to be doing stuff all the time, even if you kind of don't want to. So yeah, that's another thing I'm trying to work on. And don't get me wrong, I do love going out as much as the next person, but I also like to sleep. You know, I need to get like at least 6 hours of sleep. Otherwise, I generally feel a bit ill the next day. I think I've discussed this in a video before, but I think that's another reason I stopped filming, because I wasn't really doing anything. Whereas when I was in lockdown, even though I wasn't really doing anything, no one was doing anything. But now that I'm out, it's like, oh, I should be going out more and doing a lot of stuff. But yeah, it kind of wasn't. And I kind of blame the 10-day quarantine, to be honest. But that's enough blaming. You know, I can blame the weather, I can blame myself. I mean, I should blame myself, it is myself. It's my fault that I've been lazy. Because I was even just thinking like a second ago, it's like, you know, when you wake up, you don't want to go to the gym because you're tired or whatever, but then when you do go after, you feel really good. And I think it's the same with like YouTube and anything else going on in your life. Even if you don't feel like it, you just have to kind of persevere, do it, and then after you feel good. Like now I'm filming this video, I'm loving it again, you know, even though I'm literally just doing my makeup. But yeah, basically just trying to encourage anyone who's watching this, if you feel a bit lazy, you're not alone. I feel like a lot of people are feeling it at the minute, and I genuinely feel like it's because now we're out of lockdown, it's like, what are you doing with your life kind of thing? But we're getting there. But yeah, positive vibes. I was listening to TD Jakes' daughter, I think her name's Sarah Roberts Jakes. I'll put the link to the sermon in my description box. And she was talking about passion and the word passion, and I didn't even know this, but a fun fact, I even googled it after, that in Latin, the word passion actually means enduring and, what was the other word? Enduring and suffering. And I was like, what? Because when you think of passion, they're not the connotations I think of. They're not the words that I associate passion with. And that's the thing, like I feel like, you know, I'm passionate about YouTube, I'm passionate about loads of things, but when, you know, the going gets tough and the tough gets going, or when you're feeling lazy or unmotivated, you're just so quick to quit. Honey, passion is enduring, so you just have to persevere. And I'm telling that to you too, whatever your passions are, keep going, girl or guy. Keep going, don't give up. Like S Club said, what did they used to say? Don't stop, never give up, hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got, bring it all back to you. Woo! Oh, S Club, where are they now? Bless them. Also, I was talking to my brother about feeling like lazy, unmotivated and stuff, and he was saying you need a vision. You know, like if you're going to the gym, you kind of need to know why you're going to the gym. You know, you're doing it to tone up, you're doing it just to be healthy, you're doing it to just kind of have a break. Because you know when you work out, you kind of just don't really think of anything except the workout. And I think that's what will motivate me. Like if my alarm goes off really early, or if it is my lunch break or whenever. What is this doing? Please. Please. I don't need this. Let me use this Fenty one that I bought, remember, on holiday. This camera angle, oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. Sorry guys. Naturally speaking, when you wake up in the morning, let's say you set your alarm for 6 and you're like aiming to go to the gym, it's very rare that you're ever like, yes. But I think if you know why you're going to the gym, which sounds so simple, but you know when someone tells you something so simple and so basic, but you're like, oh my gosh, that is so true, like as if you'd never heard it before. I think this is one of the things. Like your alarm goes off, you're like, oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, this foundation smells really nice. It smells a bit like biscuit. Anyway. Your alarm goes off, at least if you're thinking, do you know what, I'm doing this for my health, I'm doing this to tone up, I'm doing this for, I don't know, just to feel good, to have a break, whatever it is. You know, I think that will motivate you more than just like, oh, I've said that I need to go to the gym today, so I need to go. And it's not even just the gym, it's everything. Whether it's a hobby, whether it's a new career, whether it's, I don't know what it is. Whatever it is going on in your life. But yeah, I think you need to have a vision. So I need to get my vision board back out. And if you don't have one, I'd recommend making one and actually looking at it every day. That will help motivate you. We've got this. We're like over halfway into this year. I mean, I feel like we're near the end, to be honest. Let's blend this out and hope to God it looks really weird on camera, but in person, well, not that I can see my face in person, but in this mirror, it looks fine. But anyway, that's a little catch up on me and where I've been. Sorry about the absence, but I'm back. And yeah, tonight I'm going to Molly-Mae's Pretty Little Thing event. Today she announced that she's like the creative director of Pretty Little Thing in England and across Europe. That girl, honestly, is living her best life. I think she's like the UK version of Kylie Jenner, you know? She's smashing it, she really is. And she seems like a lovely lass as well. So yeah, congrats to Molly-Mae. I feel like she's just done so well since Love Island. And even before then, I mean, obviously she already had a platform. But I feel like there's quite a lot of influencers who go into Love Island and don't come out, well, none of them have come out the same way she has. She's a clever girl. So yeah, excited to go out today. I'm going with Elle. You guys know Elle. She was in my vlog where we went out for lunch post-lockdown back in April. But yeah, I'm so excited. I think it's a, oh, what's it called? Novikov in Mayfair, bougie. So that'll be fun. I've been before for dinner, but I've never been, I mean, I'm assuming this is a party because Heady One's performing, obsessed, literally cannot wait. So yeah, I don't think it's a sit down meal kind of vibe. So yeah, I'm excited. Haven't been to like a club kind of vibe. Actually, last weekend, sorry if you can hear laughing in the background, that's my brother downstairs. Actually, last weekend I did go out with friends and it was all right, you know, it was okay, but my feet were killing by the end of the night. So I think tonight I'm going to take flats and a coat, obviously, well, a jacket, put it in the bag and then put it in the cloakroom, because honestly, there's nothing worse than at the end of the night when you've only got heels and to get home you still have to wear the heels. So if I bring some flats at the end of the night and on the way there I can wear flats and then change into the heels, because comfort is key, but so is heels, so have to do both. Okay, I've finished getting ready. I'm running very late, love that for me. But yeah, the hair's only half up, half down, and I've got a little mini black dress on, but I'll show you guys because I need to leave. Let me put my shoes on, get on the train. Okay guys, I'm with Ellie. Hello. We've got matching jackets on. We're like bikers. We're like a biker gang. Yeah. Is that here?
No, it's fair.
Oh, okay. Ellie's been here for like 10 minutes. I'm late as usual. Also, I came in here, was wearing my flats on the train, just had to change literally outside the station. But yeah, we're finally here at Green Park. We're excited because we love Molly-Mae.
Oh my god,
we always talk about her and her obsession with her life. And now we're finally going to see her.
This is not going to feel real when we see her in person.
It's going to be great.
We've just seen her on TV and like YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like whenever you see a celeb for the first time, you're like, oh my god, they're real.
Yeah.
They're actually a real person. We're going to do Insta live.
Creative director of the UK and thank you so much for coming. Honestly, I was just getting emotional watching that. That was just unbelievable. No one will ever understand what this means to me. Thank you, PLT, for trusting me with this role. I cannot believe it.